Alright, this is Daily Chart of Apple. I got a great video here. I want to talk about that you don't need a lot of great picks. I'm going to be talking about Apple. I'm going to show you my, I'm going to be talking about Apple, FedEx, we talked about Yahoo, we talked about data, Power Trigger Trade, Pan W, Power Trigger Trade, people. Now, as you know, Apple, let's bring up the first trade of Apple. I'm going to talk about the Apple entry as well again in this video. Power Trigger Trade. No, making money in the market. Power Trigger Trade. With very few picks. Quality over quantity. Power Trigger Trade. See what I wrote here, people? Whoever missed this. Already achieved this target. Did you hear this beat? Alright, so FedEx is another trade I mentioned that was on my stream. So this is the chart that I posted on the on StockTwits. The Apple one was sent to my chart witness followers, the original one anyways, the first one on the earnings where we entered at 102.50. But this has been a pretty good winner too, FedEx, right? And that I've held. Data, it did pretty good. It's just that it had to pull back before earnings. I didn't hold that to earnings, but it did do very well. It hit the targets according to what I looked at, my calculations and everything. It did that. It's just that you had to hold through earnings, which I didn't do. Again, a winner. So you don't need a lot of good picks. You need quantity. Yahoo. This stock did pretty good, as you can see here. I said this is my chart witness followers, right? Check this out. If I'm going too quickly, people, you can press pause. 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 Yahoo needs to break into the 41.30, 41.80. See what I said here? What happened was this was an earnings play, and Yahoo broke up. Now, you know, the only one that I didn't do very well, that I had a break even, was Pan W. And it didn't go anywhere, and that's gonna happen, right? But if you notice the picks, out of these few picks, they you know, nice winners, especially Apple and FedEx. They were the best ones. Yahoo too, by the way. I just didn't get into the Yahoo one, but it was something that I did send to my chart witness followers. The point of this video here, let's go back to the charts, is that you need. Let me go back to the charts here. You need quality, not quantity. You need to identify, you know, what's the high odds in your favor, and that's what I'm doing. And I mean, it's just getting better and better and better. This is Power 7's beats here. Apple, we're just waiting for the next breakout point. You know, the stock needs to break above 110. I mean, this is heading to 115. This is the money-making machine, Apple. I mean, this has got money coming out of it. You know, they have the money. You want to go. You know, one of the things about Apple is it has the fundamentals and the technicals behind it. So it's a great stock. It's a low risk, and I've been in this long term. But again, I'm demonstrating in this video that Power Trigger Trade, you need quality over quantity, and I demonstrate that with my picks. These picks were distributed by neither I posted them on my StockTwits, or I sent it to my chart witness followers. So if you want to become a chart witness follower, you start following me, making comments on my stream, like a lot of people do, because they're very happy of what I'm doing, and things are going to get better and better here at Power Trigger Trade. My analysis is getting stronger and stronger and stronger with visionary lines and combinations of patterns and volume and everything. Things are going to be really great. You know, these few trades here, big winners. Actually, I didn't even mention the Taser trade. Now, that's another trade that I was in as well. I'm not going to post this chart, but Taser, you know, had a nice little run on earnings, and it's still, you know, my targets were 21. I believe it's going to go there, but it's patterning to go higher again. So those were the few trades that I did mention through neither sending it to my chart witness followers and again, most of them were winners or break-evens. There was one pharmaceutical stock, ACHN. I had to take a loss on this one, and I'm glad I did, but I took a small loss. So these, out of all these stocks that I just mentioned, you can see the win rate versus the lose rate is very low. And when you select the highest probability trades, that's what happens. The odds are in your favor. Thanks for listening. Like video.